this time. This is a poem, and I call it Old. Look. You old, 23, still have a desire to be great. Don't you know, life's over if you ain't know what you wanted when you were 8. Just be good enough, go to a good school, get a 9 to 5, work your hours, play nice, get yourself a Beamer to drive. In the back of your mind, your dreams always stick, killed by pellet stones of somebody else's view of the world. You think about it, make your stomach turn, always wonder if things had been different, if you had burned some tracks on that CD, even if it was trash. I mean, even the greats at some point were probably ass before they hit the gym and started putting on some mass. Most of them started earlier, but that time is past. If you wanna be what's poppin', I guess you gotta start low and keep grinding till your shit goes hard. I mean, really, the most important thing is just to start. And don't stop, no matter what nobody says. They don't know shit, all of their opinions are just guesses. Cause you don't know, you just might be better than all the rest. They allergic to work, and you have the drive to be the best. You got something that they bereft of. They see it all black and white, they're colorblind. And you were never the type to color inside the lines. But here you are now 10 years behind and wish you could press rewind. And you looking back and you looking forth, you see two paths and you just can't decide. One path is way easier and you know it'll be a safe ride. The other one's a roller coaster with no belt, you don't know if you'll make it out alive. It's a tough decision, honestly quite a rough position. And you used to all your life making choices with precision. Maybe you try to do both, a plan A with a plan B. Can't talk about it and get objective thoughts from no one. Lonely island, no Andy. Thoughts were in your mind, you start googling and reading. It says it'll take 10,000 hours for you to get to achievement. And you do the math, at 7 years you'll already be 30 before you can achieve that stratosphere and make yourself that money. And it hurts to think that you'll have to spend some years thinking the realization that it's gonna be working. You are not on the brink and you start to question. Maybe you're just not counting your blessings. Maybe you're not the one that's destined. But there's something in your mind, it's a voice of confidence that lives so blind. That part of you that knows you can make it if you just grind, and is willing to stick with you as the rest of your head whines. And you listen to it, you do, even though it sounds irrational, that you can truly make a career out of your passion. And you work hard and you work at it, like blind driving in the dark on no gas. You getting out of the house and freestyling at the park. You drop a tape, share it around, kids bumping their head to the local sound. Suddenly you got a following, 1,000 people really down. And you doing shows in local bars and pubs and then a venue. And even that skeptical side start to see it in you. You getting noticed in your state, putting some food on your plate, showing out in public on days, making music up late. It's not always sunshine, but it's starting to feel like fate, that you put in the work until you get enough checks from mate. One of your new songs catches, the internet thinks that it's fire. They doing dances to it on TikTok, you couldn't predict this if you tried. Now these people reaching out, they want you for interviews and record deals. It's only been like 3 years, but you coming out of the field and you can't believe your eyes. Shit doesn't feel real. If you had known this was coming, you never would have questioned your decision to go for it. How did you even consider the other side? A lonely road inside your head with no growth, no pride. Now you showing up at the galas, people looking for pictures, and you got enough money to get a loan to buy yourself a palace. Other greats' heads turning with jealousy, you start to feel a hint of malice. It only give you confidence. Remember the days when you used to feel incompetent? That was the back when your life now felt all pretend. And you wonder what you gonna be when it all ends. Thinking for another time. For now you hit the bed and you close your eyes. Close your eyes for another day. And another day you will rise. But then you wake up and you're 23. And now it's up to you to decide how it's gonna be.